Real Madrid's 2 games this weekend. The Final Four MVP is Andres Nocioni by propelling his team to its first European triumph in 2 decades and taking the Final Four MVP honour. In the semi-final victory over Fenerbahce Ulka Istanbul on Friday, Nocioni delivered a typically all-action display, scoring 12 points and gathering 6 rebounds. Coming off the bench, he provided a boost in energy with a great block near the end of the first quarter. That set the tone for an energetic performance which saw Nocioni score 12 points, culminating with a 3-pointer, which gets 6 and making him the clear choice for the Final Four MVP award. Friday, when he set a Final Four record for do-or-die games by scoring no less than 30 points in his team's semi-final victory over Lokomotiv Kuban Krasnodar, also grabbing 3 rebounds, raced into a seemingly impregnable 20-point halftime lead. Period, 8 of them coming from the free-throw line as he showed his ice-cool nerves under pressure. Fittingly, the very last points of the game were scored by De Colo, who finished with a game-high 22 points, including 9 of his 10 free throws.
Lukas. Kalinic inside over Doncic with a quick cut. Udoh, who else comes up with a rebound, helped by Vasilije. Still got it. He's going to take his hook shot and put it down. Does Ekpe Udoh. There it is. There's Udoh. Slam. There it is. The big men working together. That Luka Doncic is the MVP of the Euroleague. Something we, as you said earlier, Joe, we made.
JC Carroll, and now Doncic drives past De Colo and hands it in to the basket over Othello Hunter. 9 points in the game, and what a composed, in particular when they put 30 points on the board. Here's Doncic taking one on from deep.
Him playing, and you saw how much motion, how many players on the side of Real Madrid got involved. This means one thing: Real Madrid is making CSKA Moscow play defense.
And Ion with a rebound. Doncic puts on the speed and knocks down the shot. Here comes the big man, instead of screen for him, but he goes away from it. Inside, there he is, wide open. Great moves by the back of the rim, and look at Rudy Fernandez chase it down. Ahead to Doncic, he'll take a transition 3.
Pressure, we talked about, boy, they weren't able to do it on the missed free throw.
Switch, and a block by Doncic. Wanamaker gets it back. Gonna ride to the rim. Can't finish, he was right there.
Wow.
And Tompkins gets a rebound and gets fouled. Huge play right there.
Clyburn, the Final Four MVP.
Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Congratulations, Will.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
From the Smiles and Miles program of Turkish.
In the dribble, Bootman picks him up near the 3-point line. Terrific handles once again as Micic pulled the trigger, count the bucket. A miraculous play from Vasilije Micic. Sertac Shanley equaled his career high, hauling in 8 rebounds in the semi-final. Equaling a career high that he set against Barcelona. What a touch pass, and it's that man again.
To the fans at home, Vasilije Micic, Final Four MVP. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. Micic keeps the ball in his hands. Clock is running out. Micic rises. If it goes, he'll win it! Vasilije Micic with the troika in Belgrade to win the semifinal.
Micic drives past the ball. He'll go to the reverse again. That breaks the run of 6 points without reply. Micic hangs it up a team for a price. Kashir Lines Euroleague. Wristers.
Congratulations to Walter Tavares.
The inbound play, nothing easy. Laprovitola to the dots, the scoop and score. Tavares knocks it on the cylinder! Oh my goodness! We're gonna see the block here. Here it is, get out of my casa. Look at this. And Jan Vasilije.
Never given up on this game.
Arenas to the rim. And Tavares with the negation. Eddie Tavares pins it on the backboard.
And the 2021-2022 season as Papa Nicolau, head fake, drives baseline, attempted pass comes off the underside of the rim, and that's the turnover. 22 points in the game on an almost impeccable 9 of 13 shooting from 2. What a catch, what a...
Be honest, on the bench. Fenerbahce used to play with Panathinaikos. Here's Sloukas in space. Little shrug of the shoulders. Old school kiss off the glass.
Rotated by Grigonis. Pull up three-pointer is a line drive from Kostas Sloukas where he nets it. Panathinaikos are receiving from this capacity crowd here as Kostas Sloukas using the pick. So it's Kostas Sloukas one-on-one with Mario Hezonja. Setting him up with the dribble, pulls up from the top of the key and drills it.
You can't do it any better, man.
Execution from Kostas Sloukas. How to execute in this cauldron of an atmosphere. Wonderful clock management.
And these are the moments when experience is most valuable, Ron.
So the second half is underway. The opening possession belongs to Panathinaikos. The man
Togla's in the corner. He should be down in the short corner, but him and Lasorda are the same side. Oh!
Big bucket from long range.
Sloukas is yelling at Mutoglu right now because he was out of position. He had nothing to do but shoot the ball.